We've got 3 servers in the office. One of them runs our Exchange server as well as our BlackBerry Enterprise server, and that machine was one of our older machines. We were in the process with TDCNet of replacing it, and unfortunately we were a little slow in doing that. So the machine went down, and our entire communications, email communications, we also run EDI through that machine with a few customer partners and also vendor partners. So we were basically reduced to sending smoke signals from the top of the building, and it was a devastating experience. It took us about 4 days to get back from it, and it really put a dent in our day-to-day business. We had no idea what to do with ourselves without communications. You might as well not have a business if you don't have a backup system. Planning the upgrade of a machine is difficult. Obviously, you don't want to invest in something if the server still has 3 years of life. You're not going to replace it tomorrow, but you don't know that it's 3 years of life. So you really have to listen to the technicians, like when Justin from TDC was saying, hey, look, this machine has failed, it's got some issues, we really should start looking at replacing it. You really have to listen to those signals from someone who knows how to assess the health. I mean, literally a doctor for your computer. Fortunately, computers can be replaced. And if the doctor says it's sick, move on, because the consequence of having to replace it after it actually falls off the edge is just, as we saw, pretty painful. It was awful, absolutely awful. Our suppliers couldn't get in touch with us, our customers couldn't get in touch with us, and for a while there wasn't even an error message going out saying that, hey, your messages are not getting through to Amplis. So it was just, it was awful. It was maybe 3 or 4 days of downtime. Financially, it was just a nightmare to get over. If you don't have a backup system, just make sure you write everything down on paper, because if the machine goes down, and they do, you're completely out of luck. If all of my email data had disappeared, I don't know what I would have done. Or if the other server that actually runs our order management, if that had gone down, all of our inventory data would be gone and so forth. So I mean, you might as well not have a business if you don't have a backup system.